Okay, adding unlike fractions. So these are fractions with different denominators. Mary needed 3/4 of a stick of butter for a batch of cupcakes. Then she needed 1/6 of a stick for the icing. How much butter did she use altogether? Did she use the whole thing, or does she still have some left over? Okay, so what we have to do is we have to add 3/4 plus 1/6, right? So this is 1 stick. This whole thing. So both bars represent 1 stick of butter. So this is for the cupcakes and for the icing. So she needed 3/4 of a stick. So all the way to here for the cupcakes. Then she needed 1/6. So we're going to take this and split it into 6. So that would be 3. And that would be another 3. And she needed 1/6 for the icing. Now, how do I add those? Because the two sections are different sizes. So what I have to do is I have to find a common denominator. I have to find a common multiple between 4 and 6. So what's something that appears on both of their times tables? 4 times 3 is 12, and 6 times 2 is 12. Great, now they would both be over 12. Now, whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top. So 3 times 3, and then 6, I have to use this number, so 1 times 2 up there. Now let's rewrite our question. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 1 times 2 is 2. 6 times 2 is 12. Great, now they are both over 12. Now what does this look like? Now if I were to take each of my quarters and split them in 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I can keep going here, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, I would have a total of 12 sections. And I can do the same thing with my 6. I can split them all in half, right? Now I would have a total of 12 sections if I did that for each one. So that means that I have 2 boxes now that are split into 12 sections, so all of my 12ths are equal. So now I can simply add 2 12ths, 1, 2 12ths, and 9 12ths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 12ths. So this is a total of 11 12ths. So did she use the full stick? No, she did not. She took these 2 12ths, so we can fill them in up here. We can move them up here. And she would fill in this one, and she would still have 1/12 of a stick of butter left over for her toast the next morning.